Let me start by reading this out quick. A sincere thank you to all our supporters for your belief in our vision, for helping bring this project to fruition in these troubled times. This is a Ukraine-based studio. This is Sinking City 2. I am working off roughly 45 minutes of sleep, maybe an hour. I just could not fall asleep last night. So this might be a little bit rough with like my eyes and everything, so I might have to stop early today, but it's this and Control Resonant are my two most anticipated games that are left this year. Are like tied for my most anticipated, and it goes Wolverine and a few other games. I did play. They did release a demo last month, I believe, or no, I think it was June. I think it was like early June, around Summer Games Fest. They did release a demo, which I played. It was a PC demo, which is why I didn't record it. The game seemed to run fine on PC, at least, from my experience, at least. Of course, it was my first UE5 game on PC. So, I don't know, with that. Let me see here. Trying to think if there's anything else. No, that's really it, basically. Yeah. Sinking City 2 was developed in Ukraine between January 2023 and August of 2026. 95% of our team remain in the country throughout. 17 of us had homes damaged. 14 were drafted. As of writing, 85,183 air raid alerts registered across our cities. Through power cuts, water shortages, and sleepless nights, work continues, and so did life. 8 children were born. 11 weddings took place. Every one of us found ways to support our fighters and contribute to our country's defense. We believe this is the best game we have ever made. It is finally in your hands. We hope you love it. Slava Ukraini. I believe I said that right. Chthonic Arsenal. You now have access to the Shale Mary handgun, the Breakwater shotgun, and the Ticket Tommy SMG. Find them in your safe room staff once you have attained those matching base game weapons. Oh, wow, okay. I was really, really worried that when, excuse me one sec. That when they announced that the deluxe version that had like the early access version of the game came with weapons, I was really scared they were gonna give it so you had the guns early, but no, it just seems to be a skin, which is good. That's the way you should do it, in my opinion, unless it's something like a Borderlands where getting new guns is just part of the core gameplay loop. Our Field Kit, 3 new outfits are now available. Equip them in your wardrobe. Access from the extras in the main menu. Additional supplies await you in supply room. Gain 3 Demon Essence. Ooh. Holloway Manor. Yeah, this is the bonus side quest. A new standalone case is available. Start from the main menu at any time and complete it to unlock a unique weapon. Ooh. I should probably talk a little bit about Frogwares as a studio. Frogwares is a studio that has made arguably some of the best mystery games ever. They made, if you've played a Sherlock Holmes game made since like 1999, you've probably played a Frogwares game. I believe they made The Awakened, the original The Awakened, in like 2008 or 2007, and then they made the remake a few years ago, which I actually did record a partial playthrough of that game, and then I was watching the footage back, and there was constant audio issues with how my mic was recording, and it just was not worth saving. But I do recommend, if you like murder mystery games and Sherlock Holmes stories, to play The Awakened. Especially play the remake. I think the remake is better. But they also made, obviously, The Sinking City, which is this very obvious, in case you can't tell already, very obviously Lovecraftian-inspired horror detective game. I personally fucking adore it, but I do understand why people didn't like the combat, or how I don't want to say unwieldy, but unintuitive the deductions could be sometimes, and how the game basically didn't hold your hand at all. You like had like a notebook, and then you had a map, and then you would have like written in your notebook, it's like, it was like a flooded city, and it was like, person was seen at this place, and this place, and you'd have to go to all these different places and try to find them. It was very not hand-holdy, which is why I loved it. I've said this many times. I do not like when games hold your hand. It's why I don't like yellow paint. It's why I prefer stuff like how Dead Space does it, where they use blood, or how Doom Eternal does it, where they use the green lights. I prefer that because it fits in with the world over yellow paint, which I could go an entire tangent on this, but I'm not going to. Basically, all that to say, I really, really enjoyed the first game. When they said they were making a sequel and they're going to make it more action, horror, kind of like the new RE remakes, I was a little bit disappointed at first, but the more they showed off, the more I'm like, oh, this could be very, very, very good. I really hope they do this. When it comes to the story, when I played the demo, I skipped all the cutscenes. So all I really know is like the bits that Frogwares has shared on social media. I really hope this game is good. I don't expect it to be my game of the year, but I hope it ends up. As long as this beats RE9, which isn't a hard task, as long as this game functions and has a good story, I think it'll beat RE9. I cannot wait till the end of the year where I talk more about all the games I've beaten this year. But yeah, let's get right into this. This should only take me 2 days to do. Hopefully. I might regret having that set to brainy later, but... This looks really good. I am 99.99% sure this is UE 5.8. If it's not 5.8, it's definitely 5.7.
Who's asking?
A handsome stranger.
Dime a dozen.
Sorry I'm late.
Did you get it? Was there any trouble?
I never get in trouble.
You get in trouble all the time.
Right. Well, I'm working.
I really hope this doesn't crash, man. Because that's just going to ruin my experience with this.
Did our mutual friend show?
Yes, and she claims to be selling the doll chance.
What did you say?
That if she pulled the same ruse she tried last time, I would come down on her with a fiery wrath, the likes of which she had never seen before.
A sociopath.
What? Too much?
There definitely is a bit of texture flickering, but...
Faye Adelaide Bennett.
Calvin!
Will you contact a god with me?
You... The Book of Dreaming, you did get it! Oh, you have some nerve getting on one knee. You're lucky to walk out of this room alive after a stunt like that.
Sorry, baby. We've got visitors.
Trouble?
Oh, no. Probably after someone else.
Calvin Rafferty, please!
What are the odds? There's another Calvin Rafferty here.
Get going. I'll go home. Love you.
Love you too.
You killed her, Calvin.
Faye?
You killed her. It's your fault. She's not coming back.
You're a bad person.
I'm sorry. She's not coming back.
Good morning, beautiful. How did you sleep? I actually, dreamt about you. Are you dreaming of me? I don't know if I'm doing any of this right, Faye, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. I miss you. Let me take off the nightshade. I'll need to borrow it again today, if that's all right. So, I do have some good news. I found it, Faye. The last piece of the puzzle. A way to wake you up. What we need is at the university's library annex. It's a book called Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul. And no, I don't know what that means. But there's a ritual in it named the Call. It's supposed to return a spirit to its body. I can use it with the dagger to bring you back. So please,
Creaky
just
ass
hang on a
bed.
little longer. I need to go, darling. But you'll be awake before you know it. Love you. Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Dear Mr. About the Mask. Dear Mr. Rafferty, yes, I remember you. You're an associate of my brilliant student, Walter Gilman. Our department has been forced to flee, leaving behind mountains of exciting unfinished work on non-Euclidean calculus and quantum physics, another tragedy of the damned flood, for which there remains no satisfying explanation. Now to your question, the mask that formed on Miss Bennet's face after visiting the Dreamlands, it must be the Nightshade. I know only of it by ancient reputation, for it is said to possess rare and occult properties. The why it appears is unclear. Supposedly it channels embedded power to whoever bears it, and reacts in the presence of occult artifacts. The Nightshade is energized by contact with the recipient, so ensure it is on the sleeper's face for several hours of the day. Depleted shade will become unstable. A final note. Though I respect your commitment to your task, Mr. Rafferty, please heed the warnings and evacuate Arkham while you still can.
Volta Condor, the blade of Ulthar. I'll need this dagger to bring Faye back. Our friends all left the city, or worse. Now it's only us.
Mr. Rafferty, this is the last time we shall endure the ungodly racket you made with that unmarried woman. Ooh. The walls were shaking, and her moans were depraved. Ooh. Yes, you are entitled to your own pursuits, but occult chanting, flashing lights, and pungent odors, no decent folk dabble in such things. Next time we shall alert the authorities. May the Lord have mercy on you. Scribbled by Faye and Margins. Back by dusk. I love you.
Can't risk any uninvited guests. Damn thing has been burning for 3 months straight. Still have all our gear ready for the next adventure. You always had such vivid dreams.
Nevernomicon. Ooh. Revelation. Was the risk? I'm not gonna fucking bother. Some of these notes I'm probably not gonna read just because there's gonna be a fucking lot of them.
The Miskatonic Library Annex isn't far.
I don't even... Okay, I shouldn't... I think I said earlier I did beat the demo. I think I got to the first major puzzle of the demo and went, yeah, this is what I want out of a Sinking City 2, and stopped playing. Signing off by Sam Trench. The heavy heart, dear reader, with Arkham Chronicle must announce that this is our final issue. The waters, relentless and unyielding, have claimed the streets, and yesterday our city was officially declared lost by the acting mayor. Last month, Massachusetts Governor Randall Yates' startling proclamation drew outrage. Today it seems darkly precedent? Whatever. And so Arkham sinks, taking with it its... Like I said, my eyes are going to be having issues. Cosmopolitan splendor and unparalleled culture. Okay, yeah.
Attention, citizens of Arkham.
Arkham!
This is your final notice. All remaining residents must proceed immediately to the nearest evacuation zone. The last vessels are prepared to depart. There will be no further patrols, supplies, or rescue. Evacuate now.
Water rises a little more every day. All right, get to the annex, get the book, get back to Faye. Easy enough.
Damn, I missed the note. I do think I'm gonna have to do 2 playthroughs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I gotta clean my glasses off, sorry. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, I'm gonna have to do 2 playthroughs anyway, unless I wanted to follow a guide. I don't think there's a speed run trophy, but even if there is, I can't imagine this game is super long once you figure it out. Once you know how to play. Like once you know the puzzle solutions and everything.
Can't evacuate yet. Not before I save her. The Slither. Foul worms that arrived with the flood. Now they're everywhere.
Harry, open the gate! Harry?
Don't tell me he left too. Guess I'll have to open it myself.
That's a bit better. No trespassing. Arkham Music Festival 1929, canceled due to the flood. Beware of slither infection, do not touch worms or wounds, do not swim in the floodwaters.
Oh no. Harry. Ah, damn it. Now what? Huh. Faye and I use that same symbol for coded messages. It means safe. What? What is happening? These are our things. How?
Safe rooms can be used to manually save and stash excess items. Manual saves can only be made at the phonographs inside a safe room. The safe, yada yada. Later, the challenge table. Okay.
Huh. And now I'm back.
Dear Harry, thanks again for the tea. Ava swears it's eased your head like nothing else. Bertram from the fire station stopped by, fretting over the floodgate panel. The wiring's a mess. I fitted in some renewable fuses meant for radios, but they'll do for now. They blow quick. I'm not going to touch that one. If it happens on your watch, just pop across the street to my shop. I have spares. I've booked boat tickets for Ava and the boy. Providence will be safer ground. A weight off my shoulders, truly. See you soon, my friend. Press left on the touchpad to open investigation space. All evidence Calvin collects in Arkham will appear inside the investigation space. Each piece of evidence can be grouped with one or more others. Groups contain the mysteries you uncover in Arkham. Collect and connect all related evidence and use the information you've uncovered to solve the mystery. Investigation space will be empty at the start of the level and on the screen. New evidence wheel. Okay. Yeah. Amount of evidence to find is located on the top of the investigation space. Each area holds several mysteries. Okay. That's definitely more of their Sherlock game history poking through, which I am not complaining about. Like I said, I love those games. Map shows the current goals as well as areas you haven't explored thoroughly. Press right on the touchpad to open the map. The map screen will display your current map with the location, Covenant's position, other help icons. Room colors indicate if you have found every item in it. Red rooms are incomplete. Blue rooms are complete with no items. The map also displays your current goals. Okay. Small carton containing 45 ACP handgun cartridges. It's now 5 bullets for a can of beans. 5 bullets, not 3. Yeah, well, there's a lot of demand and no damn supply. Pay up or get. Go on and get.
Hello?
To Martin, my boy. SpongeBob, my boy. I don't even know why I didn't even try doing a Clancy Brown voice. Anyway, if you dare not speak this aloud, your mother would never permit it. You know the tale by heart, so the numbers will come easy. My proudest, most miraculous moment. Take what you find. It isn't much, but it may mean survival. Your mother cannot make the climb, and only you are strong enough. Keep her close and guard her well. If fate is kind, I'll catch the next boat. I do wonder if that solution is the same from the devil. Excuse me. I assume it is. I can't imagine they would do a different puzzle solution.
They're in my way.
Press R2 to stomp. R1. It's a nice way to teach the player the
Everyone left in a hurry.
stomping mechanics.
Down we go.
Find smokeless powder, stable enough for crafting rounds and shells. Keep it dry, keep it cold, and don't frickin' breathe it in. Gate fuses and wires. Gene, I forgot to tell Harry, but the electrical panel, tell him yes, he uses the fuses, the connectors. They should link wires of the same color. If he mixes them up, nothing will work, and the gates are vital for regulating evacuation. So if I don't see you again, I wanted to tell you that if you believe in you have to believe in yourself. You're made for the stage. When I saw you dancing and singing in the rain, laughing at the dark clouds above your head, you have such joy and spirit. Don't waste it. Best. Algernon.
Flood's made everything unstable.
Bottle of volatile chemicals, begging for the right recipe. Mix carefully. Last fella did it wrong. Now he glows in the dark and speaks Latin backwards. From his sister. Dear Algernon, of course Ava and little Martin may stay with us. We'll always find a way. Has it truly been 21 years since you opened the shop? You're so proud that day, the same day you met your would-be wife. A miracle, plain and simple. We've settled now on Burn Street in Providence. Our neighbor came across the way, a Mr. Lovecraft. Cute. Is a quiet sort, writes all day and hardly moves. And best of all, the ground floor spares Ava the climb. Please don't tarry. I'll be waiting at the window like the sisters in the stories we used to tell, watching the clouds. Ugh. So when I say I skipped every cutscene, I even skipped these. Ugh.
Hey, no. No. Stay back, or I'll shoot. Ah, hell.
What was that?
Oops. Let go too soon.
What's going on? How are they?
Fuck. Since 1908. The Inheritance. Investigate the wall safe. Okay. Harold Mirabelle's dioxide restored small amount of health. Dechloride was all I had left. I gave her twice the dosage. It wouldn't cure, obviously, but if she could hold on until we got out of the city, she might just survive until we can get real help. I keep trying to hit the Last of Us dodge button. So that might fuck me up a few times. Use, yes. I think I wasted a shot there, but better safe than sorry.
Greetings, brothers and sisters of Arkham.
That's one of the main collectibles, by the way. It's that in the notes.
Here in my arm. And today, as the last boat sweeps the city, I have a tale for you. A man and his family were eating dinner when there came a knock at the door. The man opened
Knock at the door.
a woman on his porch, pale and
Never seen the Slither puppet the dead before. That's not good.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Done. Power's on. Good. Back to the boat.
I'm gonna 100% keep hitting that button they're on. Hitting the wrong button. I will say, if we have to do this, I shouldn't say long, it's like 5 seconds, but if we have to do that animation every time, I can see that getting a little bit old, but I am curious if you get iframes when you crawl through something. So like if you have like an enemy chasing you, if you climb through a window, if they attack you. Anyway, you have completed Sourceful. Oh, so it's kind of like the completion challenges in the new Resident Evil games, except they're not called CP.
Arkham's got worse. I need to get to the annex, then get out.
Yes, I'm still mad about that.
Just a little longer, Faye.
Been a while.
The annex is right behind that gate.
Bonk.
What's going on?
I think I stopped at that fuse puzzle. I think I did the fuse puzzle and stopped. Because I don't remember
Gotta get
that.
this gate
But
open.
that doesn't mean anything, obviously. Gotta sneeze. Okay, it's auto-saving. That's good to know.
Time to run.
Oh yeah. Definitely not gonna be able to fight all those.
Too many of them.
These people. Something's gone very wrong. Very fast.
I missed some lore! No! Oh no, it's back over here? Nani? Oh. Arkham, 1929. I have no time to write. I'm leaving Arkham. Monsters roam these streets. People are dying. The sky is falling. It's the end of the world. I'm scared for my life. Even the dead walk amongst us. Or walks amongst the living once more. My family took our valuables and cats. I made sure everything was already taken. Death awaits those who stay here. Any fool who comes here signs their death. The gods have abandoned us, and our prayers go unheard. Well then. I was about to say, please tell me it still chucks some at the window when he looks out. It's a dumb trope, but it's a trope for a reason.
Mr. Rafferty, what are you doing here?
I was just... Miss Bennett. Couldn't I ask you the same thing?
A gentleman doesn't question a lady's presence. He merely appreciates it.
True.
Well, a lady doesn't often turn up in the restricted annex of the library during a fundraiser.
Oh, one can easily get lost on the way to the restroom. But you, Mr. Rafferty...
Please. Call me Calvin.
You appear to have arrived with nefarious
Where's Hobbs?
intent.
Hobbs?
Perhaps I should yell for assistance.
Fuck, I ruined the joke.
Well, Miss Bennett.
Faye.
Faye? Go ahead. I think the university would love to know what I found you reading.
What I'm reading?
Spare me. Is that really one of the Narcotic manuscripts?
I think, technically, it's a copy.
I wouldn't have picked you for the occultist type.
I've spent most of my life finding things that others have tried to hide. And you?
I always figured the world was too large and too odd to be fully understood, and that all those who tried had their work locked away in places like this. So, have you acquired anything of note?
Darling, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Then show me.
Well then, Calvin. Come on up.
Nice hand tattoo. I know they've shown it before, but this is the first time we got like a really good look at it.
What the hell was that thing? Why is it angry at me? Well, cross that bridge later. I need to find the book.
And that is a good place to end part 1. Bye-bye.